Hey everybody, it's Tim Hinton, the Beast of the Marching Arts. I am from marchingartseducation.com and I'm back with Jeff Troxel. Jeff, how are you?
I'm great, Tim. Good to be here.
So Jeff is a super band parent. He was a volunteer at China Spring for 12 years, and he talked about that in the last segment. So on this segment, he's going to give you specific, concrete ideas that you can use with your own group. He already mentioned one in the last segment. He talked about making it fun, which I think is really key. So Jeff, what other advice would you have for people trying to get more parents involved in a volunteer way?
Well, get yourself ready first. I mean, it takes a good leader, really, somebody who knows what's going on and a good teacher, somebody who can explain what is needed and that what they'll be doing for the organization and how it's going to help them. You got to make it easy for your volunteers because most of those people, they want to help and be involved anyway. So give them what they need to feel comfortable, give them the information they need so they know what they're signing up for.
That's
Right?
great. So that makes perfect sense. And like as you mentioned, put them at ease, right? Once
Right.
you tell me what I'm going to do, then I can relax and I can do that.
Right, right. Yeah, keeping it simple, giving them pictures, maps, uh, time slots, what's open. Here's an example. Here's the emails I used to send out. They said, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it
Yeah.
shows what's available for that week, what's coming up next week, what's going on in the news for the roadies. So keeping them involved, taking care of the business, directly to the freshman parents, helping those people feel comfortable until they're that way on their own and they've already bonded with the rest of the group. But for sure, we had to act like we were a team. We got T-shirts, we had badges. We also, it is really important to get on the phone with people and talk to them and get to know them, get to know their families, their constraints, their time constraints, their concerns. In fact, that helped me bond with these people too. But once you get to know what they're all about and what they're willing to give, they were willing to give more. And I think that was really important, just to love them and to show them that you appreciate their hard work and their willingness to jump in, even when it's uncomfortable and late at night and it's cold and raining.
Well, and speaking of that, I'm sure that the band director where you were volunteering also made sure you knew that you were appreciated, because I think sometimes
Absolutely.
that can band directors are so busy, they sometimes forget to do that part.
At first, it wasn't so easy, but as the directors began to see how much easier it was getting with the help of the roadies, they started helping us. They started feeding us with the information. They started, shouting us up, pumping us up, and bragging on us and helping us to recruit more people. It just kind of rolled. It wasn't quick. I mean, it took time to get to that point, but as long as you're consistent and continue to do those loving, caring for the right reasons, keeping things positive is another very important thing. Anybody gets negative, you got to turn it around pretty quick and make it positive, make it about the kids, and make it about helping those directors, and everything else falls into place. Everybody else, the parents, just love being there.
I love that you have that sort of overall focus of we're doing this for the kids, we're doing this because we love the program, we're doing this because we want to help. I think having
Definitely.
that is really key. Now, everybody, we obviously did not hear everything that Jeff had to say about advice for boosters and volunteers and getting parents involved in that kind of thing. So at marchingartseducation.com, we are going to do another webinar with Jeff coming up early in 2021. So watch for that. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can find out when that's going to be, because I want to know everything that you, Jeff, all these 12 years of experience. I want to hear more about the things that are good to do and maybe some things to avoid too. So thank you so much for talking to me. And thanks again I'll sort of say on behalf of all band parents that are out there volunteering and working so hard, thank you for all your hard work.
I appreciate it, Tim. Thanks for the opportunity to share this information and giving me the channel to do it, because there's a lot of people out there appreciate it. I had a good team of people to help me, and it's good to share this so other schools can have the same success. So.
Well, congrats for all your hard work. Thank you again for all that. Everybody, I'm known as the Beast of the Marching Arts. You can find out more about me at beastofthemarchingarts.com. Thanks, Jeff. This was great talking to you.
Thank you, Tim.